Hello, today I will be going in depth on requirements for the work samples, okay? So, the requirements for work samples are used when we're grading work samples. I previously made a video all about work samples, so please reference that if you haven't already. On the student Trello board, you will find a LP list or a work sample list. If you click on the subject within this list that you are trying to grade, you will find a requirement checklist. So here's the checklist and here are the requirements. Once all of these checkboxes have been completed, the assignment is considered to be done. Let's go more in depth about these requirements. If the student is in middle school, their assignment should be about 3/4 of a page long. If the student is in high school, the assignment should be about 1 page long, and that's a minimum requirement. And also keep in mind this is double spaced. The essay has to be in the student's own words. The essay has to be edited. The essay has to be in English. If Spanish is their first language, they are able to create their assignment or start their assignment in Spanish, but once they are done, they need to translate their document and turn it into English as well. So essentially, we will have an English version and a Spanish version of the assignment. English version should always be at the very top of the Google Doc. The next requirement is that the work sample has to be labeled correctly. When the teachers are looking at work samples, this is the label that they are expecting to see. So we're going to specify the learning period, followed by an underscore, their last name, followed by another underscore and the first letter of their first name, followed by an underscore and the subject. The next requirement is the document has to have their name, their teacher's name, and their class name in the upper left corner of the screen. So let me click on this example so that you can see. This is how it should be labeled, LP7. And then this is the title, or not the title, but the student name, teacher name, subject name. Date is not required to be included. All right, so font should be 12 and Times New Roman. Essay should have a title, and there should be no dates included. Those are the requirements for language arts. There will be different requirements for each subject. So for math, we have a specific set of requirements. The same grading system applies, and social studies and science as well. If you guys have any questions about the requirements, please ask either myself, this is Carmen, or Mrs. Levin so that we can go more in depth. But please just know that each subject might have a different set of requirements. So please make sure that you are on the correct card when grading assignments. Okay. So, for example, if you're given a math assignment to grade, please make sure you're looking at the math checklist. That is all for requirements. Please let us know again if you have any questions.